It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Look, it is B-Boys Underground episode. Man, listen, we've got the one, the only. He's here. We got him here. We got the homie JamWayne in the house tonight. And of course, we got the homie G Dash Fresh. What's good? How are you doing, JamWayne?
I'm a blessed man, dude. Doing wonderful. How y'all doing?
Man, we're doing amazing. We're doing amazing and even better now that you are here. And I can tell you, listen, this has been a very, very, very anticipated episode for a lot of my folks that follow B-Boys Underground and part of my usual suspect family. Salute to them. They are like, man, we can't wait to get to JamWayne. So
You making me blush, man. You making me
yeah,
blush.
man, like we had you scheduled twice, and then life happens, things happen, circumstances happen, and look, things are happening right now. JamWayne is at someone's house, and he was like, we're getting it done, and he's getting it done. So we're going to be kind and respectful. Brenda's in the house. Salute. Check this out, man. And here we got my homie G Dash Fresh in the house. What's good, fam? Say hello.
Yes, sir. The countdown didn't work. But anyway, we got Jam Wayne. We got Ghost Bookie. I was like, it was countdown. I was like, he was like 1, 2, 3. And it was like, it just went nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have a good one. I've been enjoying your music, bro. We about to have a good show.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
So what we'll do is like do it something like this. JamWayne. So you're out of Alabama. What part of Alabama are you in right now, fam?
Gas in Alabama.
Gas.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what part of Alabama that is, like where located that is.
It's if you was the state of Alabama was your body and you crossed your heart, that's where Alabama. That's where Gadsden is. It's the heart of Dixie.
Got
It's
it.
right there. It's the heartbeat of it. So
I
that's
got you.
Yeah.
How close are you to Mobile? A
Probably
little far.
about 5.5 hours.
Oh, so yeah, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
We
You
have an
know,
artist. We
we
have an
above, we
artist
above
that's
we above the waist.
okay.
You know what I'm
I like
saying?
the way you said that.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
He
So
kept
we
it
up
above
there a
the
little bit.
waist.
Yeah, man. Above the waist, cross the heart, back right there where the heart is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see. I
Yeah,
see.
Real shit, yeah. So
People need to
yeah, man.
understand what that means when you go down to the state of Alabama.
Man, you know,
absolutely.
And you rocking this out of Alabama? I mean, just I know Boogie got some questions like, how,
Yeah, man.
how does this jump off for you to get into hip hop like this?
man, as a young man, I wrote as an outlet, like as a way of escape. Because I played ball, man. I was real good at ball, and was
Which
expected
sport?
to do
Which sport?
uh, all of them for real, but mainly baseball and football. And
Okay.
I was expected to do big things with that, you know what I mean? But hey,
Hmm.
I was wild as a buck too, man, you know what I mean? And I think I was like 15 when I caught my first little weed charge, and then I got like 4 or 5 assault charges, man, and just kept on building up, and
Hmm.
I got put in boot camp,
Hmm.
for I think about most of my junior year. Anyway, kind of ball kind of fell off after that, you know what I'm saying, dude? So but all that, man, I still the way I dealt with all the bullshit that I was bringing upon myself for real, because it was just being young and wild. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I would still vent with the. I would take it to the pen and the pad. You know what I mean? And what I wanted to say, like I would write it down and get it out of me. Cause both y'all know, I mean, y'all old heads too, bro. Hey, you let that shit sit there and build up in you, man. Look, it ain't gonna do nothing but hurt your own self. You gotta find
Facts.
a way to release it. You know what I mean? So that's all I do. That's all I could do with it, man, was just release these stories. You know what I mean? Get these stories out. And I just fell in love with writing.
Hey, look, JamWayne. Let me ask you. Just kill your headphones. Take your headphones off. and just put them aside and turn them off. Yep, just kill them.
Oh, I
Hang
thought
on,
I was saying something weird.
we're good.
Don't tear them
Yeah,
up.
come here. How you cut these
Don't
headphones
jam,
off?
don't jam Wayne in your headphones.
What is it?
It's look. This is.
It's just the like I was just gonna have you turn your headphones off and just switch your audio settings to.
But you see
Oh,
what I'm
cut
doing?
that,
I
cut
thought
this
it was
off.
So
mine.
this is the thing, everyone. I want to take a moment. I want to take a moment to everyone so they know that basically, and I will get him. We'll do this. We are live right now, y'all, and things happen when we're live, and that's the
It
beauty. I
do.
like doing things. I love doing things live because there's things that happen organically that you get an opportunity to be a part of and see. But part of being live is it's like there ain't no buffer. this is real
Fuck
raw and uncut.
ups. Fuck
So
ups.
it's not a fuck ups. It's just technical
No,
difficulties and
I mean,
stuff like that.
yeah.
So yeah,
I'm just calling it what it is. I mean, it's. I mean, it happens. I'm like, I
shit
had a problem.
happens.
I had a
Techno.
problem. You had a
Yeah.
problem. Everybody had a problem. It's
You're
just
out of order. I'm out of order. It's just like
we
the
work through it
technical stuff happens. Absolutely. We work through it.
and
We
still
grind.
have a great show.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Yes,
There we
sir.
go.
y'all hear?
Yes, we're good.
J
Boom.
Dub is back.
We are back in it. We're in it to win it.
All
Boom.
right, dude.
All right. My apologies for interrupting you. Yeah.
No.
And doing it. I just want to make sure that we get the best opportunity possible to capture everything that we have. So you mentioned old heads is where, you know what I mean? Yes, we are old heads. And like, want to ask you, because you got the gray and the beard, you know what I mean? I don't know. You tell everybody how old you are?
Yeah, I'm 42, man.
Shout out 40s,
40.
40 gang gang.
You young
Yeah.
buck.
What about yourself, man?
Dope music
Yeah.
for 42. Dope music.
Yeah, I said,
Man,
what about you,
You
bro?
you still in the pocket.
gotcha. So we got to make sure that we don't talk over him because it cuts his mic right now. So
Oh, no.
I'm 48 and tell how old you are, Fresh.
I'll be 56.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, we still young men, bro. You know
There we
what?
go.
Hey, it's your number called before eternity. It
I'm
ain't
just
nothing, man. What if you make it? If you it's like you've accomplished something, man. You made it that far, right? You doing something right. Because there's a lot that ain't make it past
I,
19.
I
You
love
know,
that I love that
hey,
slang in your voice. I
like,
love that
hey, God
country
got a
swag.
plan, bro. God
Hey,
got a
I'm
plan for your life, man. So don't feel old, feel accomplished, man. Hey, you should about have this shit figured out. But if you don't, hey, you still got a little time to get it there, right? You know
Hey,
what, man?
I'm Benjamin Buttons. I'm going backwards, bro.
Hey, hey, let me get a little shot of that. Let me get a little shot of that a little bit.
Go ahead.
yes, get it.
Am I too loud, ladies?
You're screaming.
Where should I go? Because they're telling me to speak up, and y'all telling me I'm being too loud.
Well, hold on. Let's marinate this.
It's
I
all good.
we finally got you sounding right.
There it
Yeah,
Let's roll.
you're
Man.
you're good.
There is. I'm saying that you're screaming.
Well, I don't feel that way, baby, but I'll try to talk up a little bit.
Y'all got me. Y'all. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
Hey,
fun.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
hey,
so
look,
much.
and we want
Thank
to
you
give
so
a
much.
big shout out to everyone in the back helping JamWayne
Yeah.
as far as being, basically allowing us to have their space and time too as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
The
So
person
all
that won't touch the blinds.
a bunch of
Everybody.
females, bro. Look, man, I'm telling you, dude. Hey, they cutting up. You know how
We hear it. We hear
they
it.
say
Hey,
one thing and want another thing and mean something else, man. It's like you
no,
can't hit that thing. No.
look. Here's
So
the thing. Look. This is real. This is real life, and this is who you know what I mean. It is what it is, and we rolling with it. And it's don't even sweat it. It is. We are gracious and thankful for your time that you're here with us. So getting into it, man. I know I've watched a ton of stuff on you. I've been listening to your stuff probably about at least since we first set up the first meeting. And because shout out to the homie Big Weez setting this up and linking this up originally. And then, gotta say shout out to Carlton as far as getting that getting us linked up and getting this set up, and salute to him. Yeah, but I've watched and prepared. I'm a DJ, right? And I'm a sound guy, production, produce podcasts. But first and foremost, when I listen to your stuff sonically, it's always sonically
On point.
beautiful. It's beautiful sonically, the way everything is. I love the production, the sample work, like the selection of just the way it is, because it's you. Everything about it is genuine. It's not coming off contrived, or like you trying to find a spot and everything. And as a fellow Caucasian that's trying to make it his way in a hip-hop world. All right, that's why I'm doing a Slim Shady in you. I'm taking that ammo away from you,
because he about to eat
no.
me into this,
so I mean but it is, because he was gonna roast me, but like I'm gonna say, like, I know you're a writer, and that's how you approach everything first. I mean, that's where you found your relation to hip-hop. I get that, but I ask everyone, what is your first hip hop or first memory that you have that you associate to hip hop? Like when you, like, as a kid, as a young one, because for me, it's important. It's part of my DNA. It's part of who I am as an adult, and how I interact, because I'm even doing it now still at the age of 48. Right. What was your first hip hop memory?
My first hip hop memory, man, would have to be some Beastie Boys, bro. For real. Like, I was like, that's what's crazy to me, man. Like, cause I don't know where the hip hop comes from. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying, bro? But like, shit, it's here, man. So let us all enjoy it. But I think the Beastie Boys, and then NWA. Like anything that was outlaw, man, like I was, like all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? If it was out of the box, it caught my ear. Oh shit, they said that? Damn. Look, they gotta look, what did you hear? Listen to this. Hey, did you hear it? You ain't got this, you ain't heard this? Look.
You heard that motherfucker say it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So it just went like that, man. Like, and it just grew. I was born in 81. And so y'all right there ahead of me, we grew up in the golden era of this hip hop, man. And we got to hear some of the greats coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody who listened to hip hop coming up in our time, they had to scribble something down. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to be. It's like, oh man, that's what I want to be. You know what I'm saying, man? When Pop, man, I remember my mom was watching The Neighbor's Kid or something, and I had my big fake rope chain on, boy. And while I was in there, and this girl, man,
she spit on myself.
Kind of shit, man, and she come across and hit that chain and broke it. Man, that thing went everywhere, bro. Broke my heart, man. Look, I mean, it put me down, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was man, this music was it was bred into us at a young age, into me at a young age, and it's just like it's from all these different genres. It's just storytelling. How you want to tell the story? Man, we all trying to say the same shit, man. We just got a different way of doing it, man. So
facts.
Yeah, so that's dope. And I could tell you, I like when you mentioned NWA and all of the things that, when hip hop started taking that direction where it was less party and more street and reality, and people speaking the way that everyone else really speaks in real life, and it's being put on record, there was this instant curiosity and relatability. But it was like, oh, like you said, and 2 Live Crew, like that was one of the ones. It's like,
oh my god,
2 Live Crew turned me out. I was the first time I heard 2 Live Crew, I was like, this is all, and it hit me in middle school too. So it was at that time, I was like, this is all I want to listen to for the rest of my life.
Bro, I never forget. I was living in East Bell, Colorado, man, and this was right after. It was, I don't know, I was early 20s, and I run off there with this old girl. Ended up being my baby mama, but we went to a two life. She was more upper echelon, you know what I mean? I was more. I don't know how I even landed that little bit, but I did. We got a beautiful kid. You know what I'm
you
saying, man?
you upgraded.
Ain't nothing but love. But what I'm saying is, we went to a two live cruise show up there in Vail, Colorado. I guarantee you, I was so fired up and excited. So, and I thought she'd just go, we danced dirty. You know what I mean? Like, but by golly, we got up there and them old naked women up there shaking that ass. But no, it didn't last no time. I was like, hell, we ain't gonna stay for a little bit. And she said, no. Pulled me out of that thing by my ear. I was like, well, dang.
You said
You
by
know,
your ear.
I knew right then. I knew I should have known right then that me and her wouldn't have tied. We wasn't gonna work. You know what I mean? But it didn't dawn on me. It took me some thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars later. You know, dude. So
Yeah,
I already know that feeling. Been there, done that.
yeah.
She pulled you by your ear.
yeah. She said we gone.
Poor
So
thing.
did. But you can't tame a wild animal. That's what I told her. That's why we didn't work out. You know what I mean? She did.
Hell yeah. It's
I
like,
don't know what she trying to do.
it's like, you married a rebel.
You're right.
Yeah.
I said, hold on. When you said, I heard this music, outlaw.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
word. That's what you represent. You're an outlaw. You out. You're a scufflaw, outlaw.
Yeah.
You like getting grimy with your music.
Well, getting into the music part, right?
Yeah.
When you say that you're a writer, right? And that was how you approach your music first, because there's different ways and angles that people approach music and hip hop. Who inspires your pen the most?
Oh man.
And it doesn't have to just be an MC. I mean, like, if it's other writers or
Oh,
anything.
shit. MC.
Edgar Allan Poe. You look at these stories,
Edgar
man.
Allan Poe? Are you serious?
Like you
That's
look
dope.
at. I like to read, man. Or Max Lucado. Like these people. I want to read something that's gonna give me chills on my back, make the hair on the back of my neck. Like you know how Pac. When you listen to his shit, bro, look, I was ready to ride out on every motherfucking body. I didn't give a fuck. I could still put that shit in. I'm like, man, let's get it. You know, man. Like we riding, that's my go-to. You know, man. And it's like, so what you was asking me?
Like,
What's my?
who inspired your pen? Like, who are the ones that inspired your pen the most? Like, or
Wait,
who's
I think
yeah.
he's asking hip hop, but Edgar Allan Poe is one of the dopest things
I
I've
would
ever
say
heard. That was dope.
first and foremost,
Say it
and then
again. My bad. We didn't pick you up.
I would say the Lord first and foremost give me the ability, and then like listening to some Rob Zombie and some Marilyn Manson type shit got me into writing, and then like doing the poetry and that dark kind of fucked up shit you go through as a young person, you know, man, like just trying to be different or whatever it was. I still like that music, man, but and then on the real, like the hip hop thing, there was a church, man, that was an old high school, and it was the old Gadsden High School. And it had the football field. I played ball on the field, the basketball court. We had everything. So this church was coming from Anderson, was about an hour away, and they were building. Gonna do a plant a church here, right? So they were bringing people in and doing this thing. And they asked me, my ex old lady, she was big in the church, man. She dragged me to it and everything. And so they asked me if I would do the youth, and I said I ain't never tonight. Okay, give me about 15 minutes, baby. 15 minutes. So man,
they asked me if I would do it, and I was like, okay, you know. He's like, just don't cut, you know, cuz just talk to him. I said, okay. And so it went. We had like 5, 6 kids, man. Well, I went through the hood hollering at all these kids. We had the football field and the basketball court. So it went from 5 to like 120, like that, you know, dude. And so I was like, y'all sit down and shut up. You know, I didn't know what to do with these wild ass kids. You know,
Right.
man, they respect me because I was just real with them. So I was like, okay, look, I'm gonna bust a little rap. And I started writing these little raps to get them to calm down, you know, man. So I get their attention. And it was during that time that me and my ex split up. And I told them, I was like, look, I feel like going and killing like 3 or 4 people. I don't think I'm the one that needs to be up here telling y'all how to be living your life. You know what I mean? Like, so I never went back, which is probably a mistake on my part. But you know, man, that's where, and then it went into just venting and writing this music, man, just venting. And my homeboys, you know, they had a little spot, man, with a studio, and we got up in there and was just, you know, doing our thing. And it's kind of some things going on, man. It wasn't healthy. And, you know, you move on and put stuff behind you. You know, man, and you level up and you do other things, man, to try to make bread and shit. You know, and sometimes, man, uh, it works out, man, where you can chase a dream that you've already laid to rest. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's kind of the
Hey,
situation.
that coach's story is great because when you get to coach and you got kids, and it's like, and you're dealing with other people's kids, it's so interesting. And he was like, I said, I'm a rap to calm y'all motherfuckers down. He was like, y'all too jittery. I'm gonna rap to y'all.
Yeah, man. Like, how you reach a young generation, bro? How you get them to shut up, dude? They think they know everything. Name you a big dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay,
Oh,
you
that's
have
funny.
that hard, bro. It's like, okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you know what
like,
it is.
they try to portray like some kind of avatar they made up on their video game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm
You
done
ain't
with you.
in
He's
real
an
life,
avatar.
bro. You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
facts.
your
I know what you're
skinny ass
saying.
and look at me. I don't give a fuck. You can pull a gun and shoot. That ain't tough. That ain't tough to me. Like, come on, let's throw some hands
Throw
up.
hands.
And look, when we
Don't
done,
nobody
ain't no
want to do that no more.
I'll
They pull
help
a
you
gun.
up. You know, man, dust you off. Hey, we'll smoke a blunt, whatever, man. You know, like, there's just so much dumb shit going on.
I'm
Yes,
liking
very
you
much
more.
so.
I'm liking you more and more. You
So we
just,
got,
that's just facts.
yeah, man.
Girl says.
So we got you. I heard you, like, we got you for 15 minutes, and thank you. So we're gonna get. I want to make sure that we have an opportunity to also talk about what's important, which is all of the amazing work that you've been doing and putting out. I'm gonna tell you, man, your your social media is popping, you know, IG, and then of course what you got going on YouTube and everything. But the amount of releases, that the work that you're putting out, I know, you know, I've over the different podcasts and looked at, you know, the timelines when they were. You know, you were like, hey man, I've already got 30 songs. Hey man, I've already got 50 songs. I already got, you know, all these things. And it's like you're working and you're putting it in. So, you know, I want to know, like, how many do you know how many songs you've actually published thus far that's out there right now for people to check out?
Oh, it's published.
Yeah, they
Not
can go.
that many,
Well,
but
you've got like cornbread and like truck stop honey, and like you're hitting, and you're hitting new stuff almost like every other day, every week. You got something coming out, man.
I
yeah,
got stuck. I got
but
stuck on deep. I got stuck on deep, and my nephew was here. He was like, "Man, fresh.
no,
That
deep,
shit is
man.
banging."
Hey, what about Twister showing up? Well, I said, damn,
We
Oh,
want to
that
know
was
how you got that. How did you do that?
yes. Give us
man,
that
he reached
story.
out. He reached out, dog.
He reached
Like,
out to you.
yeah, he reached out, dude. And you know, and
Jesus.
Banks is my manager. So he linked us up, man. He hit me up and I was like, damn. I mean, that's
Yeah.
somebody I grew up listening to. So anytime it's like, oh shit, like I don't even know. Like I'm blushing. Y'all don't even know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying?
You like this nigga reach out.
Yeah,
You
like
want to
for
get
real.
on a track with me?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, that's dope.
He up in the damn thing, man. And he come to banner, bro. And he brought a bunch of guns. We got to blast off, man. You know, cause man, he was cool as fuck, dog.
I'm done.
Like I
That's
had the best time, dude.
that's
Shout Twister, man.
one
Look,
of the best stories ever.
homeboys for life. Bet that shit. And we got some more shit cooking too. Y'all gonna love this. I promise you.
Yeah, man. I mean, you've had a couple of songs, man, that I was rolling to and listening to, and there were things that I just related to. I mean, like the song "Sin."
Oh,
Can you please tell me and take me through
good job on
the
that.
the writing and the process and where that came from?
Mm. Well, I think if we hadn't dealt with it firsthand, as in like in ourselves, thinking about blasting off, man, we have lost relatives that had in that type of way, man. So, and for me, man, it's both. It was a personal thing, and it was um, a really good buddy of mine. Craziest motherfucker I've ever known, bro. Like this dude got me in so much shit, but we was laughing the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just one of them, man. Like
We all got one of those dudes.
and man, it was like what I went through with me was before what he did. Man. So would it not? The Lord spared me, but he went through it. Then seeing what happened with his family and his friend, after the fact, man, it was like I was like, damn, bro, that what I'm saying? Like that was so close to being something that your kids was going through. Man, like and look at the hurt how much they missing him. And man, like and that's heart wrenching, dude, to think of leaving loved ones behind. I think as we get older, it's not the fear of death, it's the fear of leaving loved ones behind. Like, what are they gonna do without me? Man, like they dumbass ain't gonna be able to get the
They
food.
ain't gonna be able to function. Like nigga, if I disappear, what the fuck you gonna do?
It's like, man, and yeah, it just, man, that song is something I feel that a lot of the people in the world deal with and go through, man. Like, there's forces at work, man, that's trying to mess us up and trying to get us to do something crazy like that. And
Yeah.
so you got to be on your guard and stay on ready, man, and know who you are. And call your spirit man to attention and stay on that attention, man, and call yourself up and talk yourself up, and
Yeah.
cast that shit down because it's bullshit, bro. Man, that's a easy out, but it's a hurtful out, man. So it's a necessary topic. There's so many people going through that and been through that. So I just wanted to somehow love on them people a little bit, if I could. If that makes
Well,
sense.
yeah, absolutely. And I've had a lot of health issues and challenges and the mental issues that go along with, when you're not 100%. And that one right there, I was like, man, the way you did it, it was genuine. And I knew that there was a deep story behind it. So absolutely wanted to point that one out.
Jam Wayne, it touched. I'm like when I heard that, I actually had to play it a couple times just to get the feel of the vibrance of it. I was like, okay, I could feel what he's talking about. Very good song, man. Thank you for sharing to the world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I
And then
think, was I'm sorry, go ahead, brother.
no, please, I
Not
want you
good.
to
Go
no,
ahead. Go
we
ahead.
stop, you talk.
I
Right.
think okay, like with a new artist that nobody's ever really heard before, man, everybody's skeptical about them. Man, I got artists that I listen to, man, like, uh, but so when somebody hears something, it's gonna take a few times, listen to it. And that's the way hip hop music is. If you listen to it, man, because the wordplay and stuff. Not saying I'm some lyrical genius or anything like that. I can't hold a candle to most all these guys that's doing this. You know what I mean? But I have a story to tell, and I can tell it in layman's terms and keep it simple, but it's real, so it's felt. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it's like a lot of people can rap and do this shit, but it's elite be to speak from the heart, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I feel like that's a dying breed of MCs, man, that really trying to reach out to this young people in the world, man, and be like, look, man, hey, come the fuck down. You know what's gonna happen, man? Look, they finna blow all our ass up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what you trying to prove, dog?
I want
Man,
to say
like,
something.
Absolutely.
I want to say
have
something. He's a
goods and
DJ.
girls on
I'm a
weed
former
and
DJ, and I'm a producer. So
yeah.
breaking records is letting people hear it and believing in the music and playing it over and over. Because the first time you hear it, you like you might clear the floor like roaches when you turn the lights on. Like you play it again. It's the DJ's like, I like this song, and you're gonna fucking dance or listen to this shit. So when
Yeah.
we hear it, that's like part of our job. It's like it ain't easy at times, but we like, oh, we like this shit. I said
Yeah, man.
you're gonna like it because I like it. And then all of a sudden, at first they were like they were looking at you. I had one DJ. He was in Akron. This is what he did. So he was breaking records in my record pool. So they left the floor. He played it 5 times in a row. And he said, if you do not dance to this record, I'm gonna play it 5 more times. So
Damn.
so they start dancing to it. And they was like, then all of a sudden it was a hit.
Well,
You know,
he doesn't have that issue with any of his stuff because I wanted to say with
no.
getting in getting into some more talking about more about your catalog as we got the time permitting. You've got Truck Stop Honey, which has got a great. I love the hook on that, man. Like this, like bad batch of honey. I like.
That made me laugh.
I've started to incorporate that into my talk. Like, I just that
I
was a
love.
dope one.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Tell us about that one, man. Like, you know what I mean? You put that out just recently, about maybe a month or so ago, right? That came out. And like, what was the inspiration on that one?
Well, I mean, you go through fall in and out of love, man. And like when you have kids involved in different things, it's there's all kind of emotions that you are going through and questions that you ask, and then you date this other chick, man, and she brings all these other emotions. So in a song like that, man, it was really like pulling from several different relationships, man, and bringing it together to bring the song alive. Cause like here in Bama, Back 40 Beer Company, they got a beer called Truck Stop Honey. You know?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, I was like, okay, Truck Stop Honey, but that's kind of like it's got a double meaning because what about a honey at the truck stop? You know what I'm saying, dude?
yeah.
I was just like, okay, I can use it and, I don't know. It just came to life, man, and it's really one of my favorite jams, bro. I like it, man. That thing's riding, bro, and all the horns and stuff, that blues sound, just some relaxing riding music, man. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like it.
It's
The
in the vibe.
production on your music is impeccable. The beat selections are amazing. And like I said, I've always I listened to your catalog multiple times through. Just I was like, I was looking to be critical, like just as far as just to see what was going on, and like the very first time that the homie Weez mentions you, he was like, "Check this guy out," and I was like,
Look at this old
"Damn."
hillbilly.
Nah, it's fucking dope. And as far as their approach, I wanted to take a moment right in the chat right now in the live chat. I just put his link tree out. So if you click that one link, it's going to take you to a link tree that will give you all of his links, including his album that's out now, Bama Beast. That's
Yeah.
out. Want
I
to
like
talk
this
about
thing.
that, man? Like, tell us and walk us through. Like, so you've got a full project now out and put together. Tell us about Bama Beast and what it's taken to get to where it's at now. Like, tell us about it, fam.
Man, what it's taking years of being patient and just believing, man, that you had something special, man, that God gave. You know what I'm saying? But not knowing what to do, but just letting it marinate, man, and then when the opportunity knocks, hitting that bitch wide open. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's all that it happened. Like I got them two old songs back, and we did that drip song. So to get it out, we put everything, all three of them out, and then from then came Bama Beast, and everything. Once drip kind of took off, it was like, hey, let's mash on it and see what happens. And I had some time, I was still doing the nuclear work. I had about a month and a half off, and I was like, I bet, because my kids, man, look, they live in Hawaii, man, and I love my kid. You know what I mean? So for me to be able to be there as much as I want to be, I got to find another route. Even though I'm freaking my money 7 different ways, I got to find another route that is making is stacking it up. You know, man. So I was like, God, man, I'm gonna dig up this. I'm gonna I'm gonna dig this thing up. But like John Wick in there busting up the concrete, man, digging up my raps and shit. And I was like, fuck, I'm getting it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's what it is,
Bro,
bro.
you getting it in. You getting it in,
Yeah.
bro. We loving it.
yeah, man. So you got to. I want to. Hip hop has been integrated in pretty much all walks of life in the world, because over the last 50 years it's just been adapted. And as of late, something happened that I swear in my lifetime I would have never seen happen, which was country music and hip hop getting together, right? And
Brother.
it makes sense. I get the approach now, and I understand how it happened.
Mm.
But from thinking about like in the 90s how hip hop was, being in that scene and culture at that time, right? And thinking about how completely polar opposite the country music spectrum was from that, right? To see where
Yeah.
we're at now, 30 years later. And now it's like you can't be have one without the other, it seems like. And you've perfected that sound to be your own, because there's plenty of folks out there doing it, but the way that you're doing it is uniquely you. I need to know, like, what do you think about the way all of this is going, shaking up?
Well, man, say like I didn't know. I ain't trying to be in no genre or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying, man? Like,
Yeah.
if I fuck about that, I ain't all on the internet. Like,
Music's
and
music.
um, like I can't be replying to a bunch of shit and then be writing my music. You know what I mean? I can't be
Mm,
listening to different artists and then be working on my music. So on the real, I don't listen to nobody else but me. You know what I
word.
mean? That's why I'm riding. I'm doing this for me. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is saying. You know what I mean, man? Like, so, and folks sending me
Yeah.
some
Self statement.
stuff on, so I'll do that. But man, I'm gonna get mine for my family. I'm gonna get a bag for them. You know, man. And the way I feel about it is, look, I want to make the best music, just some good riding, good feeling music. Whatever the beat brings out of it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? When you hear that, or you hear them strings or them keys, whatever. I mean, take a deep breath and get it. You know, man, like shit, it's shit, bro. It
That's
ain't,
it though. That was
I
it.
mean,
Absolutely.
that
Said take
damn
a
hard
deep breath and get it.
for real.
Feel it. Feel it.
Yeah,
Well, that's dope,
No,
man.
we get
Go
to
ahead.
see that you do that because we can tell you took a breath and be like, all right, let me absorb this. Let me put this in
yeah,
my soul and give it back to the people.
yeah.
Man, you do great work. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man.
One last thing, if you could talk to your fans who are there and they're going to be watching this on the replay if they didn't
Mhm.
catch it live, like, is there anything that you'd like to tell them about yourself? Or what I'd like to know also is just, you know you have gone through a long period of life and soaked up a lot of game, and you're active in your 40s in hip hop. What was the thing that kept you going? Or like, even when you were down low, right? And
Yes,
how did
sir.
you pick, what is it that you use, or what's been the thing that's helped pick you up back up and going and doing what you're doing now?
Man, I didn't want to be an embarrassment for my kids, man. I
Mm,
didn't want to
Mm.
be like my daddy's in prison. You know what I'm saying, man? Like I wanted to be in their lives, man, to prove that you know they were told wrong, whatever they was told. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's for me, and just to prove, like, you know, my family, man, like, as always, I grew up with a bunch of brick masons, you know, man. So we a bunch of roughnecks. We ain't high society. We ain't high class, you know. So I just, man, I always felt, just felt like, damn, he judged. When I be walking in the place, I come in dirty and shit, you know, man. Look, I look rough. I know I look crazy because motherfucker I am. You know what
Amen to that.
I'm saying? It ain't a question.
Facts.
Like, hey,
Hey,
but
that's it.
still am got a big heart and I'm humble. I know that we're wrapping it up. I promise you.
Yes, sir. We will wrap it
Uh,
up. So,
uh,
Jam Wayne,
yes,
I
sir.
will, before let you go again,
Okay.
give everybody a shout out. Give everybody that to you, the folks that are watching and the folks that are going to watch this on the replay. What should they be on the lookout? And again, how can they reach you as far as follow you? What's the best way to stay up to date? Let them know.
Yeah, man, you can get at me at JamWayne256 on IG or JamWayne on the tube on all the other platforms. I believe it's JamWayne. And shit, man, we got so much stuff cooking up, bro, that we can invite every hood to the barbecue. Everybody's invited to the barbecue. I got so much
You got some
food for
gumbo going? You got some
every
gumbo going?
next to go place. All right, man. So just be ready. We ready. We
Ladies
ready
and
for it. Yeah,
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, shout out to Jam Wayne. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your patience as far as working through everything, man.
Yeah, same
Oh
to
yeah,
you, brother.
bro.
You
Appreciate
and
you.
you and yours, brother. It's been a
Every,
pleasure.
been a pleasure. Everybody, make sure you follow Jam Wayne. You are welcome to go, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone, that's Jam Wayne, y'all.
Much
Like,
love. Much love. Jam Wayne.
listen, I know what we're going to do.
I got a headache so bad. My
So
head splits.
you're
I am
good to
so
go,
sorry.
too. Go ahead. So check this out.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, give shout outs to Fresh. Give shout outs to Fresh.
Oh, I didn't know. It's still like, hey, shout out to everybody. Love y'all in Cincinnati. Blah blah blah. Hey, appreciate everybody tuning in.
We're not
We
done. I'm gonna play some videos, but you're good to go. Just give your shout outs. Go ahead.
what video you got?
I got some Jam Wayne videos we're gonna get into.
Uh, can you play deep?
We can play deep right now. Give
Play
me a
deep.
second. So
Play deep. I'll stick around for
I'll
that one. 'Cause I like that one. I like that short start, honey too.
All right, let's see here. Give me a second, fam. I'll get that queued up. But so
I
everyone,
like the dude on Deep, and I like him, and I like the dude too. I thought they
gotcha.
was, I thought they had some, and my nephew, which he was supposed to be sitting behind me, but he got sleepy.
Yeah, man. So here it is, y'all. We're gonna play Jam Wayne Deep, y'all. And if this copyright strikes us and gets us pulled off, this is why it was.
Y'all
Here
know
we
what it
go. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know
that
what time it is.
that means he did us shit.
I went and got this shit out of the mud. No, I wanted all my diamonds on flood. They say I'm on money, man, problem. Solve it with this chop. I come from a misunderstood. No, I came out the dirt. If I give you my time, I'ma give you my all. No, I'm putting in work. My finger on the trigger, my eyes on the prize. Made the room move and these beats you get hurt. I'm like, tell me what you want. You gotta tell me what you know. Rolling up, she got me stoned. Came out the mud and now I'm known. I fucked up all my life, I know I was wrong. Tryna paint a little picture of me like Mona Lisa want me gone. But I can't go. Got the wood with the grip, I'ma leave his head blown. Deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I want it all, I ain't going for nothing. I won't let you get the best of me.
Yeah, want some man to do, make plans, boo. Took to the streets, but that's old news. Got a couple pieces on speed dial, shit pop off, I call two, then walk off. Got the sawed off, come back with it, then saw's all. I'm back in it like a saw gone, that's rest in peace, my pop off. Till I see you again one day. How you got took while I stepped in the gate? Whole town got hooked, so I reel in the bait. They ain't asked me to eat, still I got me a plate. Ain't asked me to be here, this where I stay. Got a problem with it, make a fade, a mistake, like I'm on a prison break. Yeah, I cut the cards in the water, pick a lot, time to free the cat here. Picking a lot, flicking the stick in the rock, bricking the block, wrist hurt a lot. Ain't got no time for the fly. Athlete ahead of the car, soldier on wires, packing the heat for the flock, racking up peace for the pot. Do it regardless, bitch, you know we the mob. Run with the ruthless and heartless.
I went and got this shit out of the mud. No, I wanted all my diamonds on flood. They say I'm on money, man, problem. Solve it with this chop. I come from a misunderstood. No, I came out the dirt. If I give you my time, I'ma give you my all. No, I'm putting in work. My finger on the trigger, my eyes on the prize. Made the room move and these beats you get hurt. I'm like, tell me what you want. You gotta tell me what you know. Rolling up, she got me stoned. Came out the mud and now I'm known. I fucked up all my life, I know I was wrong. They tryna paint a little picture of me like Mona Lisa want me gone. But I can't go. Got the wood with the grip, I'ma leave his head blown. Deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I want it all, I ain't going for nothing. I want it, you get the best of me. Expect the unexpected. From the beginning, I was dealing with living on another level, cause I knew I had to get it at an early age. In my youth, it was truth that got me feeling like a rebel. Didn't wanna be a victim of my surroundings, so I came with a sound and went to go get it up out the dirt. This poverty gotta be only attached to God. It's the hand I was dealt, so I had to go put in work. Since I was blessed with vocal ability and agility, I'ma spit it with a flow so witty and a style so pretty. I'ma put on my city and I wanna sit pretty. I don't wanna feel pity, so I gotta bite down, dig deep, feel free. You can't make me do a damn thing. You a fan of me, now I'm on tracks for what's his name? Bama Beach, Jam Wayne. He got the drip, you want no problems. Old soul, ready outlaw for those that sin. Hold my beer while I'm in America's kitchen. Do something real to me then. If it's doo-doo, I'ma flush it. Thank you mean, cause you know I be smooth until. Those are all the songs on his new album. I Am Twister, what's the deal? I went and got this shit out of the mud. No, I wanted all my diamonds on flood. They say I'm on money, man, problem. Solve it with this chop. I come from a misunderstood. No, I came out the dirt. If I give you my time, I'ma give you my all. No, I'm putting in work. My finger on the trigger, my eyes on the prize. Make the room move and these beats you get hurt. I'm like, tell me what you want. You gotta tell me what you know. Rolling up, she got me stoned. Came out the mud and now I'm known. I fucked up all my life, I know I was wrong. They tryna paint a little picture of me like Mona Lisa want me gone. But I can't go. Got the wood with the grip, I'ma leave his head blown. Deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I take them deep down, deep in the sea. I want it all, I ain't going for nothing. I want it, you get the best of me.
Man, yo.
So, and music, that composition was really, really dope for me.
Absolutely, man.
That's why I picked it.
Yo. G Fresh, shout outs, fam.
Cincinnati, everybody tuning in. I love y'all. I hate to be keep it short, but I really do have a headache. It's been sleepy, but yeah, I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. We got y'all a good show. Jam Wayne, shout out to Jam Wayne, shout out to Ghost Boogie, shout out to Weeze. Hope everything is gonna be cool. Yes, so I mean it's much love. You know, Rallo. Mhm.
Rallo, G Fresh, everyone. G Fresh, y'all. Salute, G Fresh. Much love. Have a good night.
All right, Rod.
All right, so check this out, man. Check this out. We ain't done yet because I know we got time and I got time and y'all want to watch some more Jam Wayne videos. Guess what? We're going to do it, y'all. So the next one we've got from Jam Wayne is Gad Rock featuring The Real Pit. All right. And again, if you want to know how to find these videos and everything, all you need to do is just go ahead and hit that link tree that I put in the chat. And that gives you all of his contacts as far as Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. You can get merch, the whole 9 yards. Hit that link tree. With this, you get into it. This is Jam Wayne. Gad Rock.
But too old. Richie, pull that thing out of the console. Gonna paint you a picture like Picasso in a poncho. I don't want blood on my clothes. Nobody say I don't even care no more. Dead body if you stand in the way. I ain't here to play. Looking at the plans for the world. Blueprint said nobody say. Down around Gad Rock 256. Many hard times get you fixed. Many brothers I done laid to rest. And that's just the way it is. Down around Gad Rock 256. Where we grow our own. Keep it lit. Where we stick together when it's time to get it. Then the whole crew riding with it. Down around Gad Rock 256, it's the heart of Dixie and the heartlessness. You can get around, but if you come again, that's you getting hit. Then around Gad Rock 256, dirty south, land of grit where we still bow down to the crucifix and pray that he forgives. Jump in if it's on chrome, always on tuck like a Sunday shirt. Bootleg stuck through the pain and the hurt for the rain made mud. I was in that dirt, mix it on up, brick in the block. Rock came in, did that work. Zip it on up if you pop by the cops. I'm a dog in the pen, what your ass get served. You don't want that curse. Death for the snitch in the back of the hearse. Rest for the wrist, now girl get working. This your purpose. Mix it on up, twist it on up like a doobie, a jacuzzi, and a floozy. Feel it on hurt. Put it in blood if you screw me. I'm a crew chief and I kill that pussy. I'm purred. We'll let any unsure. On that penny I earn, money gon' burn. Out of the mud I merge. Know that I coming for yours. Swerve. We train to combat ready. Down said hut, throw a Hail Mary. I'm gonna catch that, take a deep breath and relax. Get the bag and bring it on back. Down around Gad Rock 256. Many hard times get you fixed. Many brothers I done laid to rest. And that's just the way it is. Down around Gad Rock 256. Where we grow our own, keep it lit. Where we stick together when it's time to get it. Then the whole crew riding with it. Down around Gad Rock 256. It's the heart of Dixie and the heartlessness. You can get around, but if you come again, that's you getting hit. Down around Gad Rock 256. Dirty South, land of grit where we still bow down to the crucifix and pray that he forgives.
See, I make it private cause I want to profit. If I pull it out, then I know she gon' top it. I got them drums, so you know I'm a rocket. It's confidence, baby, but she call it cocky. I'ma hit hard, knocking shit out of place. Walking shit down, boy, I stay at a pace. Quiet as a mouth with that fire in his face. Eating shit up cause I love how it tastes. Then cleaning shit up cause I can't leave a trace. Swear I'm hard-headed, don't listen to nobody. Keep it a book, I'ma tell you on nobody. I cuff the up cause I know she got low mileage. I wait my turn, cause I be the co-pilot. He let it burn, so I'ma bring more fire. I do my thing, no instruction to go by. I tell you I'm the truth, I'ma tell you that no lie. I'm from the G and they holla out, whoa now. She got a dump on that little thing poke out. Come with them gangs, fuck around and get slumped out. I was outside, I ain't never gotta jump out. Keep the shit reloaded, I ain't never gonna run down. I done went crazy when stupid and dumb now. I done went crazy when stupid and dumb now. I done went crazy when stupid and dumb.
Down around Gad Rock 256. Many hard times get you fixed. Many brothers I done laid to rest. And that's just the way it is. Down around Gad Rock 256. Where we grow our own, keep it lit. Where we stick together when it's time to get it. Then the whole crew riding with it. Down around Gad Rock 256. It's the heart of Dixie and the heartlessness. You can get around, but if you come again, that's you getting hit. Down around Gad Rock 256. Dirty South, land of grit where we still bow down to the crucifix and pray that he forgives.
Yes, Jam Wayne, y'all. Down around Gad Rock 256. Gotta love Jam Wayne, y'all. Check this out, man. Again, Jam Wayne is out of Alabama. If you do not know, now you know. Make sure you follow him on all his socials. The next one's up that we're going to play is called Bama Boots, y'all. This one right here, I mean, again, it's JamWayne, y'all. And thank you all so much for being here live currently on B-Boys Underground. Got to give a big shout out, of course, to El Mondo's in the house. We've got, who else do we have in the house? Let's see here. Let's do a tap in. We got El Mondo. We got Becca Boo. We got Richie D420. We got GMC Texas. HBR, the crossover. You got Mr. Mikey Unlikely. Who else is in the house? Joshua Runts is in the house. Salute. Vinny MFV. Salute. Thank you all again for being here live. We appreciate you and everybody that's lurking and everyone that is watching here again on the replay. Here it is. JamWayne, Bama Boots, y'all.
I'm a brick flipping, Jack D sipping. Take a little toke and I roll the smoke. Let's go. Cow tipping, hunting and a fishing. Shooting at some cans while I'm grilling. Kick it with the fam and we chillin'. Talking about life, how you living. Sons of the South in the building. Never back down, we the realest. Stand my ground, dug in, no limit. And it's cold in the country, heart turned stone. Part of me is living in it, part of me is gone. Darkness hide a light, headlamp show the truth. Down the road, let's travel. In my Bama boots, and it's cold in the country, heart turned stone. Part of me is living in it, part of me is gone. Darkness hide a light, headlamp show the truth. Down the road, let's travel. In my Bama boots, this shit go down. Hope you working on your fitness, cause I be putting work in, about to get the business. Stamina endless, Bama boys with it. Take it to the woods, hands up, let's get it. Take a ass whooping ass really. Never pick a fight, but I knock a sucker silly. Pop a top and kill it, puffin' on and feel it. Defeat is just a mindset, you ain't gotta feel it. Stay about your feelings, keep it 220. Peace of mind is priceless, wisdom from the realest. Here's a cold Billy, cause you did good really. City boy learning lessons from my old hillbilly. And it's cold in the country, heart turned stone. Part of me is living in it, part of me is gone. Darkness hide a light, headlamp show the truth. Down the road, let's travel. In my Bama boots, and it's cold in the country, heart turned stone. Part of me is living in it, part of me is gone. Darkness hide a light, headlamp show the truth. Down the road, let's travel. In my Bama boots.
So yes, that was JamWayne from Bama. Thank you, El Mondo. I appreciate you. And Becca Boo, thank you. So that was El Mondo. That was JamWayne, Bama Boots. Right now, the next song up that we've got queued up for you is Paradise by JamWayne, y'all. Check this one out.
Slum, sitting there lifeless, purple and blood, body stiff as a board. Raise him up, but he slumped right back. Set back against the wall, I ain't know how to act. Everything got real far away, then it started closing in fast like I was alive in the grave. Feeling strange talking to you, but you's already gone. Even called your spirit back, but it was already home. I cried out to the Lord, I know that you hear me. Please bring my brother back, but it was solid and empty. So I sat and talked to my dead friend till the medics arrived. Crazy man, I ain't tell you goodbye, but give peace to the ones in the grave. Pray you in paradise, where you lay. Stay free, looking out for us, heaven awaits. And when I enter the gates, I hope I see in your face to give peace to the ones in the grave. Pray you in paradise, where you lay. Stay free, looking out for us, heaven awaits. And when I enter the gates, I hope I see in your face. Too much is never enough until you're horizontal, laying under 6 feet of dirt. Work your whole life just to have a little bit, and then you throw your life away for just a little hit. And they say this here the good stuff, this here the fire water, make your toes curl, be the party starter, get you up there walking Clyde down in your mind. But you be already slumped, paralyzed, and you die. And it's a shame, everybody know your name, everybody seen you win and losing, you would be ashamed. Supposed to be the glue that helped to hold this thing together. You can weather any storm, come out stronger and better. Now you headed to heaven, knocking on the pearly gates. Keep it said that you early, you told him better than late. He said that's up for debate. There's a whole generation of dudes that follow your example, walking in your boots. Salute. Give peace to the ones in the grave. Pray you in paradise, where you lay. Stay free, looking out for us, heaven awaits. And when I enter the gates, I hope I see in your face to give peace to the ones in the grave. Pray you in paradise, where you lay. Stay free, looking out for us, heaven awaits. And when I enter the gates, I hope I see in your face.
Man, yeah, again, that video was deep, man. That was very deep, yo. And yeah, I love that. Like El Mondo, even Gorilla Strong, salute. Begaboo again, and Mondo, thank you for telling me before. And Dirt, we I didn't have my mic on, man, but we're live right now on the replay. We'll edit this stuff out. But check this out, man. If we go to JamWayne and take a look at some of his videos, right? Videos that are most recent, right, was Bama Boots. He's got one that was just released 3 weeks ago. Bama Boots was one of the first ones that we played, and that was just released 3 days ago on his YouTube channel. And then 3 weeks ago, In the Shade, man. And then I hope all of y'all are in the shade, because it's still reading in the high 90s and the sun's just going down. It's been hot today. I don't know about where y'all are at, but even before, when we were getting on a line and getting JamWayne set up, he was dealing with the heat outside, man. So shout out to JamWayne for persevering through that technical difficulties and making sure that he got the interview for you. So, and we appreciate y'all sticking around. So again, this one is about 3 weeks old. JamWayne, In the Shade, y'all.
Struggling to pay the rent, plus house support for a couple kids. Love my kids, so I handle business, and my baby mama gon' love this shit. Told the judge I was on drugs and laughed about it with an evil grin. I told the judge if weed a drug, he could rob me up, cause I need a hit. I'm Axl Rose in this bitch, shot a number one stunner. On slash hand with 2 bows, and I feel like Tony Montana. Got grenade launch in my AR, around the hits with a push start. A pound of good straight from the woods, this heavy metal, we stay hard. Back in the club and I'm packing the show, special delivery, get it to go. Chivalry's dead cause these bitches and hoes passing out pussy like Molly and Blow. Hold up, I done drank all this and I can't go get what I can't go get. You don't really wanna get loud in here, ask me again, shit, hold my beer. Got a sock full of screws and I'm swinging at you. Guess you ain't got a clue that these screws so loose. Got a short fuse, bada bing, bada boom, shot a ring in a room, get your face in the news. So don't be a fool next time that you do, know there'll always be a wild motherfucker in the room. Think for your act, little dude, that's the truth, or it's lights out like the eclipse of the moon. Cool breeze and I'm in the shade, chilling on a summer day, smiling eyes behind my shades, take a sip to ease the pain. I ain't trying to overthink, just relax and meditate, kicking back and roll a J, Mary Jane on Medicaid. Cool breeze breeze and I in the shade. Chillin' on a summer day, smiling eyes behind my shades. Take a sip to ease the pain. I ain't tryna overthink, just relax and meditate. Kicking back and roll a J, Mary Jane on Medicaid. I need a drink and I sippin', tippin' on hella lean, flippin' on telescreen. See me jump out like 3D. Mommy to the bank, that's DP. Do what you can't, that's OG. Most sinner than Saint, check IG. I'm a winner this thing, you don't know me. Hammer time, click, clack, bang, no it's OB. You probably OD off Molly. She a bad bitch, like one of my colleagues. Up at the college, she passing out hella some love. Pay her up, prostitute, all the above. I'm taking shots, numbers are up. Hunting the racks, getting the bucks. Paper was flat, now I'm stacking it up. Paper was flat, now I'm stacking it up. Yeah, about to bust nut like cashew. Ooh, run the rap game right past you. Room, shawty big ass like caboose. Outlaw chain rap, choo choo. If you had pie for the cake though, I kill for the crew, no cape though. Still in the pew and I pray for any enemy cross me, gon' die for it. And I ride slow, enemy creeping on me, people didn't lose your iPhone. If seeing is believing in, you ain't gon' see me like a blind man looking through a blindfold. Take a hit and free my mind, free my thoughts off overdrive. Override them evil voices, them demons get no reply. Cool breeze and I'm in the shade, chillin' on a summer day. Smiling eyes behind my shades, take a sip to ease the pain. I ain't tryna overthink, just relax and meditate. Kicking back and roll a J, Mary Jane on Medicaid. Cool breeze and I in the shade, chillin' on a summer day. Smiling eyes behind my shades, take a sip to ease the pain. I ain't tryna overthink, just relax and meditate. Kicking back and roll a J, Mary Jane on Medicaid.
Man, there you go, man. What y'all think about that one? Put that in the chat, even if you're watching it on a replay. Also, make sure you put it in the chat for JamWayne to see. And if you got that for him. But yo, thank y'all so much for being here. That one was just like, again, 3 weeks ago it was put out, right? Then we got a video that was put out 1 month ago from him called 32 Bars. So again, this is JamWayne, 32 Bars. And don't forget, you tuned in live to your homeboy, your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie, live on B-Boys Underground on twitch.tv/GhostBoogie66. And of course, B-Boys Underground on YouTube and Facebook. We got Birdie in the house, Gorilla Strong, Love Dudes Flow. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Absolutely. 100%. You can't deny that, right? So, and then again, the beats, the video production, everything about what they put together is fucking rock solid. This one right here, JamWayne, y'all.
If you're high and you're dying, trying to climb up and out the abyss. No scientific equation or explanation can save you. Fuck Scientology, really. This battle of the fittest and realest. No gimmicks, ripping flesh and scattering pigment. Where that you piggies is finished. I pistol whipping your pistol grip will bash into your noggin and spill out all of your barbecue. Feed the Oak Ewing Avenue kids at the bridge in that Mountain View. I ain't mad at you youngers, know this, believe me, I'm proud of you. Texas soldiers to step up and say I need you. Little holler dude, I feel crazy and shady, so either heal me or slay me. The doc prescribing these pills and I feel numb and sedated, and half the time I can't tell if I'm fucking sleep or awake. I need an awakening, hate the man I see in the mirror. It's like a never-ending nightmare, so like I don't go near him. Till last night when I caught a glimpse of his mug, he was eyeing me, said can't beat him, so I joined him and I jumped inside. Have you ever felt like nothing you did was ever worth it? You're hurting and just what's purpose on earth to come to the surface and murk it. So sick of shoveling dirt, my hands are blistered and busted. Seems like the harder I hustle, the darker water emerges. Fighting urges just to give up, splurge on liquor and Percocet, but it's worthless just to give up. Gotta rise up, I ain't finished yet. Even though the odds are stacked against me, cross the enemy lines, we gon' make it one day at a time. And know the riches of this world seem out of your reach. Enjoy the peace, cause in heaven he preparing a feast. So be at ease, rest easy, freely, wrapped in his love, and praise God that it's under the blood.
JamWayne, y'all. 30, 32 bars, man. What do you think about that? Put that in the chat. Tell him and tell JamWayne what you think. Absolutely. And with that being said, this wraps up another episode of B-Boys Underground. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put the link tree in the chat. It is on the YouTube description, the Facebook description. You can't do it on Twitch, but there's the link tree right there. That will get you to all of JamWayne's socials. I want to give a big shout out to JamWayne. I want to give a big shout out to the homie Carlton to get to set this up, and then also shout out to Fresh, shout out to Weeze for actually linking this up in the back and getting this set up and getting it linked up for us to be able to have him here today. So I appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been with me live throughout this entire day. And then, of course, thank you all so much for all your support. Continue. We are B-Boys Underground. Tomorrow, we've got a dope episode for you, man. Like, we got the homie Cool Ken from Zone 15 tapping in from Cincinnati, Ohio. Then on Friday, we have a very important episode as well. The homie from Abstract Mind State, they worked with Kanye West, worked with Slum Village. Slum Village, RL3 from Slum Village is actually producing their album that's getting ready to release. They have 2 singles that have released off of that. So check out Abstract Mind State. But what he's here to talk about is adult contemporary hip hop and us being able to take hip hop and put it into a couple different genres, and especially the old school boom bap and the old school artists being able to get a category for them, right? So keep locked in. And then, of course, Thursday, the Usual Suspect Sesh returns. You never know who's going to pop up. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite plant, grab your favorite liquid, and sesh with the Usual Suspects. Much love, peace. Y'all split that. We up out of here.